Which quaint realm shall we grace with our perfection today? I prepared a chart evaluating worlds on texture. Does the dirt feel like velvet or peasant grit? Color palettes. Chartreuse is simply not majestic. And whether at least 90% of the story revolves around an elf saving everyone else, as it rightly should.
Aye, and that sad-looking tree has more personality than your entire family crest, you perfume-soaked lamppost.
It's an abstract representation of my standards. Something you wouldn't grasp unless you owned more than one type of fork.
Heh, Squig found world where everyone wears parsley capes.
Herbal couture? Hard pass. I don't do garnishes. I am the main course.
Then I have the perfect world for you. One personally selected by my creditors. Isn't that thoughtful of them? Oh yes, I remember now. As my creditors so cheerfully explained between the screaming and the legal scrolls, it's Songs of Silence. Nicer name. Very musical. Very mysterious. And if we review it very favorably, we only have to repay the loan in 60 easy payments of pure, crystallized regret.
We can pay in regret? I have so much of it right now.
See? It's perfect. Debt and adventure, all wrapped in one neatly cursed package. So, who's ready to explore a world that's probably serene, likely magical, and definitely not chosen at financial crossbow point?
Did you say crossbow?
It's a metaphor, mostly. Now, let's go before they send a golem collector. Everyone hold on to something valuable, or at least, hold on to something.
I'm holding on to my dignity. It feels very slippery.
Let's not waste more time.
What a nice day. What is this sound?
I am far too old for portals.
We have finally arrived. Try not to look too overwhelmed by the honor of witnessing my first impression.
Enough standing around, lads. Faster to the action. My axe is getting bored. And that's when furniture starts losing limbs.
Okay. Wizard is gone already. Nose pointed at horizon. Probably following smell of fermented something. Very reliable. Very predictable. 10 out of 10 wizard behavior. So, Squig says we look at world design now.
Game design is marvelous. Just look at it. The color palette alone makes everything we have visited before look like a smudge on a goblin's sleeve. Which, coincidentally, is also a map, apparently. The lighting, the textures, the sheer architectural intention behind every single detail. You can practically feel the developer weeping tears of artistic ambition. This is what happens when a world is designed by someone with taste. Real taste. Not dwarf taste, which I remind everyone is just, does it explode and is there meat nearby?
Oi, what did you just say about my taste? I heard that, you pointy-eared curtain rod. Come say that to my beard. Right, anyway. Aye, the world design is stunning, I'll give it that. Proper mountains, proper colours, proper sense of scale that makes you feel like your axe actually means something. Beautiful work from the developers, truly. And the performance! Smooth as fresh forged steel. Not a single stutter, not a single frame drop. Runs like a well-oiled siege engine. Never seen anything like it. And mind you, I've played games that ran like a drunk cart horse on cobblestones.
Don't forget, if you want a peek at more shiny game art and fancy details, them clever humans gave us something called the Encyclopedia. It's full of good stuff, just waiting for little goblin eyes like yours to gobble it up.
Now that we've properly admired the flawless world design and its enduring grandeur, let us descend from such heights and turn our attention, though it may pale in comparison, to the story and lore. Try to keep up, will you?
Aye, we've finished most of the campaign, and what can I say? It's fine, I suppose. The real rub is it's too short, like a pint that disappears too quick. The maps, not exactly sprawling like the deep mines. The story's just the usual dwarven ale tales. Nothing fancy, mostly just teaching the ropes and introducing the factions. Good for beginners, but don't expect a saga.
Indeed, the story is adequate. Nothing truly exquisite. Perhaps a tad too pedestrian for my refined taste. As for the lore, take the Light Eaters, for instance. Who are they, really? What drives their actions? And why on earth are they magenta? The campaign offers barely a whisper of explanation. Then there are the Crusaders. Still a mystery why they bear such a grandiose name, or what manner of fiends they command.
All in all, it's okay, I guess. But me wishes, yes, me wishes, there was some campaigns for the evil factions too. Gotta know what makes them tick, why they do bad stuff. More sneaky, tricky reasons, you know? Makes it more fun to understand Domini's better.
One thing I gotta say, DLC campaigns, they're a whole lot better, even if they're a wee bit shorter. Still, it's good stuff. You don't build something this solid in a single day, eh? Takes time, skill, and a lot of hammering. Just like making a proper axe. Let's go to gameplay topic.
So here's the deal. This game's a 4X strategy thingy on a big old global map. You building buildings, making armies, all nice and tidy, one turn at a time. But wait, when your army fights, boom! It's all fast and wild, like goblins running from an angry bear. Oh, and don't forget the cards.
Ah, the card system. Truly the centerpiece of this entire design. Wish to erect a building? Naturally, you must present the proper card. Desire to summon troops? Only if you possess the requisite card, of course. Fancy employing your skills? The answer remains the same. A card, nothing less. Yes, cards are the very essence of the system. And I must admit, there is a certain amusement in their clever use.
Aye, let's get to the best part. Skirmishes. That's where the gold's at. Most of the systems, different class choices and faction quirks, really come alive there. That's where the fun and fury truly flourish.
Indeed, I concur. One may customize the map and select unique rules to suit one's refined taste. I would, of course, recommend that the less experienced attempt skirmishes immediately after completing but half of the main campaign, lest they be overwhelmed by the sheer brilliance of it all.
Yup, you can pick factions what weren't into campaign, and they got their own crazy way of playing. You can even choose hero class that changes how you fight altogether. Like us, we picked Crusaders with their weird purgatory thingy. Makes the game real fun and tricky.
Let us discuss the soundtrack and voice acting. The soundtrack is competent, though I find it rather repetitive, a slight disappointment for one of my discerning tastes. However, The voice acting is truly commendable. My only lament is that in skirmishes, the heroes lack interactions found in the campaign. Such missed opportunity, for it would elevate the experience to the grandeur it deserves.
It's hard for me to agree with an elf. But I gotta agree, the soundtrack's good, but it does get stuck in a loop like a drunken bard singing the same tune all night. Those voice actors, they did a mighty fine job bringing the characters to life, like they were right there in the tavern with us.
But naturally, let us proceed to the verdict. Since I have no idea where that blasted wizard has wandered off to, probably is drinking again, we shall commence without him.
Aye, we'll find that wizard later. Now, what can I say about the game? For the price, it's good. Real good. It's got a fresh take on the 4X genre, that's for sure. Sure, the campaign and lore could have been hammered out better, but it's their first go at it. This game's got potential to grow strong, like a fine ale-aged barrel.
One thing I gotta say, don't expect this game to be all tricky and hard if you want a real challenge. Me likes games like Age of Wonders, Heroes and Civilization, but this one ain't as complex. Games go quick too, less waiting, more fun. Economy's simple, just 3 resource: gold, building materials and magic stuff. But maybe that's good. You play a few matches, have a blast, then go do your own mischief.
I must admit I was quite shocked at first. You almost spoke like a civilized being. Who knew goblins could have such eloquence? Regardless, your points hold merit. Yes, the game suffers from oversimplicity, and the limited control over troops on the battlefield can be vexing. Yet, I trust in future of this game. As for my verdict, yes, I recommend this game. It is a simple experience laced with moments of complexity. And the price, a €30, is hardly a sum worthy of complaint for amount of content which is provided.
Well, let's go find that drunk wizard. Wait, do you hear that sound? Sounds like trouble brewing.
Crusaders, run!
Hurry! Find the wizard!
You got one! And you got one! Who else wants a taste of me, eh? What in the name of the mountain is that thing?
Damn you, Vademar! Where are you?
What?